Good day to you people. My name is Grace Boluwatife. Thank you for watching my last edition about cheating on your partner. Today I'll be talking on the topic I named pressurizing her stalks. Pressurizing her stalks. Ladies, they are this creature that you need to handle with care, gently and soft. They are not something you should handle with pressure, I mean force. When you handle your lady, your wife or your fiancé with force, she might end up losing trust in you. She might end up feeling pressurized and stalked about life. So the moment you start pressurizing your fiancé, your wife, or anybody you are in love with, you start stalking them. Ladies sometimes need to be pampered. They need to be given love in fullness. So when you start pressurizing her, when you start handling her with force, she gets stalks. And gradually she starts fading away. Gradually she starts losing interest in the relationship or in the marriage. So ladies needs to be understand. If you are a man and you understand your wife, you understand your fiancé, you understand your girlfriend, you will have no problem. Because in as much you understand her, you know when she's happy from when she's not happy. You know when she wants to talk and when she don't want to talk. So ladies need to be treated as a coin that they are. The moment you start understanding the fact that ladies are this fragile thing, the better for you. Because the way you treat her will make her understand that there might be something she is doing wrong that she ought to amend. Okay, now I have some ways at which you are pressurizing her. And I said one of the ways how you pressurize her is by giving an unnecessary complaints. You complain. Maybe when you knew her, you love her for who she was. But all of a sudden, you just felt like this thing she's doing is annoying. This thing she's doing, you don't like it. This thing she's doing is absurd. But when you met her, maybe on the road, in the church, in the mosque, anywhere you guys met, she was the best thing that has ever happened to you. She was God sent to you. But all of a sudden, you just started nagging at her. You make her feeling so uncomfortable. By that doing, by complaining everything she does, you are pressurizing her. You are forcing her. And by that she gets stalks. Secondly, I said making her becoming a stranger to herself. When you met her, she was perfect. Everything was good. You don't have any issue, you don't have any complaints. She's a God sent to you. But all of a sudden you don't want her being again. My dear, the Lord created her that way. And if you want to change her, you do that with love. You make her understand that you love her from the bottom of your heart. You change her gradually with love. And as time goes on, things will become working for you both together. But you start pressurizing her. She feels like you want her to change from who she used to be, who God created her to be. By that, okay, she tries to amend to your own ways, to change by 70%. But blah, no, you don't want the 70%. You want her to change 100%, making her change from who she was, who she used to be. By so doing, my dear, she gets stalked and pressurized. So by so doing, she starts to pretend. And of course, you know, if a lady starts pretending, you know exactly what it means. You yourself, you are not safe. So I said the other one is comparing her to others. The third one, comparing her to others. No lady wants that. Not every ladies don't even want to be compared to others, because they believe they are the creator of their own world. And once you start comparing them to other people, they start being pressurized. They feel stalked. And so it's not good for your relationship or for your marriage. The people you are comparing her to, they are not perfect for their own men. They are not perfect for their own husbands. They are not perfect for their own relationship. They have somewhere whereby they are facing their own challenges. Their relationship or their marriage also is not perfect. So the particular moments where you start comparing her to others, she starts getting stalked and pressurized, unloved. She starts feeling unloved. She starts saying maybe it's even a mistake in the first place falling in love with you or getting married to you, in as much you can compare her to some other persons. So please stop comparison. Comparison sometimes doesn't amend things, it spoils them drastically. So the moment we start realizing these facts and stopping the act of comparison, the better for us. The fourth one, which will be the last one for today, I said loving her on conditions. When you started loving her, when you wooed her, she was okay. There's nothing she does that is not perfect. There's nothing she does that is not good. But all of a sudden, bam, like power holding, everything she does started getting annoying to you. It started getting so unpleasant. It started getting so awkward. And you feel that she's not good for you. My brothers, the earlier we start realizing the fact that loving on conditions will do us no good than harm, the better for us. So let's take these notes. Let us understand that our ladies needs to be pampered. They need to be taken care of. They need to be handled with love and care. They need to be treated softly. Like a movie I watched, the title of the movie is Love Comes Softly. And that is true. Love don't just appear. It grows. It comes gradually, softly. And by so doing, you will see that love is the most beautiful thing on earth. Love will be the best thing that has ever happened to you. So please, try to treat your woman, try to treat your wife in a lovely manner, very gently and soft. And so doing, you have a very good and perfect marriage that even people around you, your neighbors, your friends, your family, they will start